What if I told you that right now, in 2026, there are people making an extra $1,000 a month from their laptops, their phones, or even just their spare bedroom? No inheritance, no trust fund, no connections. Just regular people who stopped waiting for a raise that was never coming and started building income on their own terms. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, watching your savings go nowhere, or feeling like financial freedom is something that only happens to other people, this video is going to change how you think about money. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 7 real side hustles that real people are using to make $1,000 or more every single month in 2026. Stay with me. Here's the brutal truth. The traditional path isn't working anymore. You go to school, get a job, work 40 hours a week, and somehow still feel broke. Inflation is up, rent is up, groceries are up, but your paycheck? Same as last year. According to recent surveys, nearly 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, not because they're lazy, but because one income stream is no longer enough. The wealthy have always known this. They don't have one source of income, they have 5, 6, 7. And the gap between people who understand that and people who don't keeps growing every single year. But here's what nobody tells you. Building a second income stream doesn't require a business degree, a huge investment, or even a lot of time. You just need to know where to start. Let me tell you about a guy named Marcus. Marcus was 34, working a decent job in IT, making $55,000 a year. On paper, he was doing fine, but in reality, he had $400 in savings, $18,000 in credit card debt, and a nagging feeling that he was one emergency away from disaster. One night, after stressing over his bank account, Marcus stumbled onto a Reddit thread about freelance tech writing. On a whim, he wrote one article for $75, then another, then another. 3 months later, he was making an extra $1,200 a month, working just 8 to 10 hours a week. Within 18 months, he paid off every dollar of that credit card debt. And today, he's on track to retire before 50. Marcus isn't special. He didn't get lucky. He just picked the right side hustle and started. That's it. So, let's talk about your options. Hustle number 1. Freelance writing and content creation. Businesses need content. Blog posts, emails, social captions, scripts. If you can write clearly, you can get paid. Platforms like Upwork, Contra, and LinkedIn are full of companies willing to pay $50 to $300 per piece. You don't need to be a journalist. You need to be useful and reliable. $500 to $2,000 per month part-time. Hustle number 2. Selling digital products. Create something once, a template, an ebook, a Notion dashboard, a Canva pack, and sell it forever. Platforms like Gumroad, Etsy, and Payhip make this simple. This is the closest thing to true passive income that actually works. $300 to $3,000 per month scales with audience. Hustle number 3. Tutoring or online coaching. You know something other people want to learn. Math, coding, a language, fitness, productivity, anything. One-on-one coaching via Zoom is one of the highest earning side hustles per hour. You can charge $40 to $150 per session and fill your calendar with just 5 to 10 clients. $800 to $2,500 per month part-time. Hustle number 4. AI-assisted services. In 2026, offering AI-powered services is one of the fastest-growing opportunities. Think AI image editing for small businesses, AI video editing for content creators, or automated research reports for busy executives. You don't need to build the AI, just know how to use it better than everyone else. $1,000 to $4,000 per month. Hustle number 5. Print on demand. Design a t-shirt, a mug, a tote bag, upload it to Printful or Merch by Amazon. When someone buys it, it's printed and shipped, and you keep the margin. Zero inventory, zero upfront cost, just creativity and consistency. $200 to $1,500 per month. Hustle number 6. Renting assets you already own. Your car, your spare room, your storage space, your camera gear. People will pay to use things you're not using. Platforms like Airbnb, Turo, and Fat Llama make it easy. This is income from assets you already have, doing nothing right now. $300 to $2,000 per month depending on asset. Hustle number 7. YouTube or newsletter monetization. I know what you're thinking. That takes years. Not anymore. Short-form YouTube, Substack newsletters, and niche content channels can monetize much faster in 2026. Pair it with affiliate links or sponsorships from day one, and you're not waiting for millions of views. You're building a brand that compounds. $200 to $5,000 per month long-term.
Here's the thing nobody talks about. Your first $1,000 a month outside of your job doesn't just change your bank account, it changes your mind. Suddenly, you realize that income is something you can build, not just something that happens to you. That's when the debt starts going down. That's when the savings start going up. That's when early retirement goes from a dream to a plan. You don't need to do all 7 of these. You need to pick one. Start this week, not next month, this week. Because 1 year from now, you could be the person someone else is telling a story about. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below. Tell me which hustle you're starting.